since she was 15 years old, and competing has been a lifelong dream of hers. Well, the dream's coming true tonight for Kelly Smith.
Living the dream, Kelly.
Hi, my name is Kelly. I just competed in my first novice figure fitness show today. It's been something that I've been wanting to do since I was about 15 years old. I am currently 34 years old. It has been quite a journey from where I started to where I am today. To compete, the biggest struggle for me was the diet, was getting my food correct, knowing what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. It took me a very long time to finally give in and hire a coach. So I hired Chris Howard as my coach, and he has guided me every step of the way. What I really love about Chris is personal training. Is he's not just knowledgeable about the workout portion of it. He's very knowledgeable about the nutrition side of it and the science behind why certain things work and why certain things don't work, why you do certain things, why you don't do certain things. He made the food very easy for me. That was my constant struggle. He gave me a spreadsheet, kept it very simple, gave me all my proteins, all my carbs, all my fats, told me to pick one from each group and have at it. So it simplified things for me. He's a very patient person. I probably asked questions 1,000 times and he answered them 1,000 times. So that helped me out immensely. The journey getting up to this point was very nerve-wracking. Constant change in my workouts, my routines. They got harder, they got more intense. The durations got a little bit longer, so I had to adjust my schedule, but I made it work. I think it all stems down to having commitment, having the commitment in your head and your heart and your soul to want to do this, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get to this point. But I could not have done it without Chris Howard's expertise, his professionalism, and his absolute passion behind doing what he does. He's phenomenal. What else? Carbs and fats. I did that. It made it super easy for me. I have a lot of friends that have been in this industry and in this business for a very long time, and for years and years and years, all I heard from them was how much they suffered, how many months they went without, carbohydrates or any fats in their diet, and they made it dreadful. So that is a lot of the reason why it took me so long to actually commit to this, is because I was scared to death that I was going to have to literally starve myself and give up everything that I loved. But with Chris, I didn't have to do that. I ate between 5 and 6 meals a day. I honestly didn't really give up my favorite little, treats, as I say, up until about the last 6-7 weeks is when I really had to buckle down and cut, the treats and the snacks out. But Chris gave me such a good starting platform, and it just made everything so much easier. I didn't have to eat crazy for 4 or 5 months. I wasn't carb depleted. I didn't have to, cut back my water. Not even the week prior to the show, I was still consuming 140 ounces of water every single day, even the day before the show, and I didn't have to cut my water off until 4 p.m. And I still was eating carbs. So this process was really easy, and the food honestly was my biggest fear, and it ended up being